Right guys, welcome to the video. Today we are starting at a new customer's house. I haven't been here before, there's quite a bit of work to do, so I'm just going to show you what we're doing first of all. Please excuse the pool because that is getting sorted. They've got a pool high coming out to tidy that up. But as you can see in here, there's loads of old bluebells, loads of self-seeded weeds, lots of this sticky weed around now. So all of this is going to get tidied up, and then all the weeds on here are going to get, I think I'm going to have to trim them first and then tidy up all there. So there's a hell of a lot of weeding and stuff to do around here. And then whilst Barb's is getting on with that, I'm going to be, excuse my shadow, I'm going to get the strimmer and trim all along the wall, get the grass nice and short, trim all the long stuff. Bob's is working her way through here, weeding all this. It's looking much better. You see, that's what it's looking like at the minute, and this is so what she's cleared. So she's done amazing, really. And there's a few piles in here to pick up. I've sort of trimmed all the weeds off in here. I've done some trimming over there because that bed was just full of weeds, nettles, brambles. So I've just trimmed it all flat for the time being. That section over there has been mowed, as you've just seen, and I'm just going to mow this now, get this looking tidy. And then once I've done that, I'm going to go around the house and start shaping up a few shrubs and things. But so far so good. We've got a few little bits to do after lunch. We're going to tidy up the roses, and I'm just going to shape up some of these shrubs and just tidy up this little bit in front of the house here because they've got people around the weekend. So the last thing I need to do is take a little bit of this hedge inwards. Say I'm not going to do the whole hedge because we're not meant to be doing hedge cutting this time of year. I've done a few shrubs, as you've seen, because the shrubs need doing, and I've checked for nests and there was no birds nesting in either of them, so that was perfect. But I'm going to have a little examine in here, as I say, because they can't even walk around the swimming pool, which is ridiculous. So I may have to have a little examination in here. Ow, I just touched something really sharp. Let's have a ganders inside this hedge and see what's going down. The thing is, if I go in too harsh, it's going to look really brown and bare. I can take a little bit away and just see what happens. The amount of weeds that were in here, and we're just, you didn't even know there was a fence behind there. It was so overgrown, but we're getting through it. We are getting through it. So yeah, that's the last thing I need to do, get that cut, and then have a good clear up. And you all just witnessed me checking the hedge for birds, and there was nothing in there. Honestly, Bob, the edge of that path.
I can see, yeah.
Right, I've got to show you guys. Have a look at this. This is ridiculous. No joke. That's right. Teach me, won't it? Look how far back the path goes. Oh my god. That's literally... The hedge has literally grown the width of the wall to... So honestly, in order to ever find that bit of path properly, that's going to have to be cut right hard back. Which means it's going to go brown, it's going to look bare and crap. But I think what they'll have to do, cut it in really, really harsh and then top it. Does that make sense? So like the bottom half, you'll have all the actual conifer stems exposed, and then the top half will be like kind of nicely cut conifer, because that's the only way you're going to ever find whatever, because I think there must have been like a border there or something. So right, crazy. So we are now done here at this particular job. It was our first ever time here, new customer, first session. We just wanted to make a bit of an impact, and I think we've done that very well. So let me just give you a quick brief recap of what we did. So we trimmed all the bank, all the ditch, got that looking nice and tidy. Hedges will have to wait till later on in the year. So we've done out here, that's nice and tidy. So we had a quick blow off in here. There was loads of leaves and debris and stuff. Then in here, we've had a good trim around all the pots. We've trimmed along the fence line, trimmed all the edges, cut the grass here twice, made it look nice and stripy. It looks really, really cool. Shaped up this kind of section here, the shrubs and everything. Had a little tidy up on these. Got the grass cut. Really, really banging, to be honest. Super, super happy. Trimmed all the edges by the brick wall. Shaped up the shrubs over here. So cut all the grass all around, trimmed all around here. And this is the best bit, what Barb's done. So she's cleared all the weeds out the top of this wall here. So that's all good to be replanted. As I say, she's left some of the little green bits where the bulbs were for the bluebells and stuff and the daffs. So I said try not to stress too much about that, because whatever's left in those little bits of green will just go back into the bulb anyway, so that's fine. But we're gonna at some point put some more topsoil in here and just replant so it's nice and colourful. The swimming pool is being sorted by another company, which is absolutely brilliant. Then in here, there was loads and loads of weeds on the path, so we've trimmed all those off. We've had to, there was, say, loads of weeds over there in that bed, so we've trimmed all that down just to get it down for now. It needs more detailing, another week. And then, say, we've taken a chunk out of this hedge here. I didn't want to go any harsher. I could have done, but to be honest, the aim of the game was to just try and create enough of a thing so they can squeeze through the side there. But I say, to be honest, as we look under here, it needs to go back quite a long way. So, but all in all, for a first tidy up here, for a first session, I think we've done really, really well. It looks amazing. The customer's super happy. And do you know what? They're actually really, really nice people. Shout out to Ben, the customer. He's been bringing us out posh coffee and Coke and stuff. And don't know if he can see us, but I'll give him a wave before we go. Yeah, it's brilliant. But we got loads of stuff to do here. Over the coming weeks, I need to tidy up these roses. There's a bit of a flower bed under here. The gutters all need some TLC. Say, hedges will get done later on in the year. And over there against that fence line, there's a big flower bed that needs tackling. So when I started, I didn't even know this was here. I didn't even know there was a sleeper wall, so I had to trim and cut all that back today. But as you can see, lots of weed, lots of bramble, nettles and stuff in here. It all needs a good shape up, nice defining, but we will do it, and we're going to make this really, really nice. We're going to bring this garden back to life. This might be one of my favourite little cottages. I really like it, it's nice. Anyway, that's us done here for this one. We've got a couple of hours at another job now, so we're going to go off and do that. Right, so we're at job number 2 now. We're in Loxwood, our local kind of place, and we're basically doing some weeding because that's kind of all there is at the moment, because the customer here does his own grass. I've done a little bit of trimming since we've been here, but I didn't bother filming that. And right now me and Bobs are just doing a bit more weeding along the drive just to try and tidy that up. So as you can see, there's loads of weeds all down the drive here. Bob's just having a well-earned cup of coffee. She's done all this bit like that side. I've done a little bit on this side as well, so that's the aim of the game, to get the drive looking like that, nice and tidy. So we're just going to carry on doing this the rest of the day and make it look as nice as possible. So we've done from the gate all the way down to this point. We have still got this bit to do another week, so we will get there, but you know, Rome's not built in a day. So I mean, this is looking better, isn't it? It looks much better. The whole drive will look like that soon. So we'll finish this off next week. I mean, we've done well. We've got 4 man hours in here on top of that other job we did today, and all these weeds have come out of the drive. So yeah, happy days, mate. We've just stopped to get some beer and bread on the way home. Have a look at this little car, it's so cool. This car is so sick. So I've just got in from work, absolutely shattered. Gonna have a shower, have some nice beer, chill out, get ready and do it all again tomorrow, because it's just flat out at the minute. It's absolutely mental, isn't it? It's so busy, but it's great. The sun's still shining, everyone's in a really good mood, and my receding hairline is now getting a tan as well. So happy days. I will see you guys in the next video. Look after yourself, stay awesome. Oh, and as well as that, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the little notification bell. That will tell you when I've uploaded to the channel. And if you've got any comments, get them below. Really awesome. Thank you so much. Keep working hard, everyone. You're all legends. Do your customers proud, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.